So in today's video, I'm talking about an experience I had in 7th grade and why you shouldn't, let people walk right over you. So what happened is 7th grade, I started my YouTube channel. A few people knew, pretty much my closest friends, and it slowly started getting out around the school. Well, one day, these guys thought it would be funny to, oh, let's go ahead and mess with a kid that has a YouTube channel. I don't know how these guys know. Let's call them, I don't know, Paul and Frank. Don't even know these kids. Paul and Frank, just pretty much complete jerks. Nobody really talks to them in my friend group. We don't really know them, per se, but we know that they go to our school, because first off, we see them at school, they have some of our classes, and second off, where else would they go? So, what ended up happening is, first time, they're all like, oh wait, I'm leaving school. They're like, oh wait, stop, we need to talk to you. So, me being the complete moron that I am, I stop, I let them catch up to me. It's, pretty much this is how our school's layout was. There was the front, and then their back, and then at the back there was a giant field. Well, I was at the back, but not at the field. I was, like, a few feet away from the field. And so, right where I am, above me, there's a camera. And that comes into play later, but yeah, there's this camera, and they walk right up to me, and they're all like, okay, give us your backpack. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, give us your backpack, or we're going to beat you up. And I'm just like, why? And they're like, just do it. So me being the moron I am, instead of, trying to get help, I just toss my backpack on the ground, and it's like, there, take it. And they immediately start scavenging through my backpack, don't find whatever they're trying to look for. I don't know if they thought I had something, but they're like, he has nothing to interest us, really. And so immediately they turn back around, throw me my backpack, and go, this is just a prank. We weren't here. You don't know this. I'm like, there's a camera right there, right? And they just bolt the other way. And I'm just like, okay. I just won't speak of this. It'll be completely chill, which was a completely stupid idea. About a week later, I'm walking home. I'm right next to the field, but I'm away from the school now. So the field goes quite a bit of ways because it's a football field that we usually play soccer on. And there's a gate that, outlines the field pretty much. I'm on the other side of the gate that's not within the field. And they go, hey, wait, stay there. So I'm like, oh crap, okay. So I wait. I'm on my phone like a moron. Because, I think there's nothing going on. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be completely fine. I'm on my phone, and these guys run past me. And as they're running past me, they just, like, completely smack my phone out of my hands, and it lands in a puddle, and I'm just like, crap. After that, my phone's camera and audio sucked. It, like, never worked. I actually had to get a new phone completely. But that's besides the point. They stopped me there yet again, and they're all like, you pussy, fight us. And I'm like, I have no need to do that, I'm sorry. And they're like, are you taunting us? Do you want us to go over there and push you? I'm just like, that's not necessary, I'm good, what do you guys need? And they're like, give us your backpack. I'm like, okay. So they go through our backpack, and they find my house keys, and they're like, what are these two? I'm like, my house, the things I used to get into my house. And they're all like, are you sure it's your house? I'm like, yeah, it's my house. And it's like, these look like my keys. I'm just like, no man, those are my bike keys, and then that's my house. And they're like, fine, you pussy, fight us. I'm just like, why? I don't have a reason to, dude. And they're like, oh yeah? Shoves me up against the fence, fight us. And I'm just like, dude, what did I do? Why? And they're just, fight us right now. So then, the one behind him is, scouting out, because there was two of them. One of them was telling me to fight them, and then the other one was, scouting around. The other one hears sirens turn on and sees a cop pull up on the street, and immediately, he taps his friend on the shoulder and is just like, come on, we gotta get out of here. He's all like, you lucky. Next time, don't be such a pussy, and they walk away. And I'm just like, okay. Yeah, well, I probably should have said something the first time. And what do? I'm a complete moron. Don't say anything the second time either. I'm pretty sure I, told the office to, make sure the kids watch out while they go over there, but I never really, gave away who these people are, or, what they look like, or where they did it. I just kind of said, this general area by the school, just make sure that people be careful, It's kind of dangerous. And that cop pulls up though after those kids run away, and he's like, "Is everything all right?" I'm just like, "Oh yeah, they were trying to see if I had their book, you know." And he's like, "Oh, okay." I'm just like, "Thank you, officer." He's like, "For what?" It's just like, "For checking, you know. You never know." And he's like, "Okay, well, have a good day." And he drives off, and that's where the story ends, guys. So pretty much, just don't be a big idiot like Kyle here. Don't, you know, let people walk right over you. It's never a good idea. And yeah. Hopefully, you guys aren't as puny as me when it comes to taking, you know, making sure that people don't walk over you. I mean, I'm not pathetic, I'd say, but at the same time, I don't really care what people do to me, per se. See, if it was my friend, I would actually care. But for me, I really don't care what people do. But thank you guys for watching. That will be the end of the video. Expect another one, maybe tomorrow or the next day, about, you know, another 7th grade experience. I have quite a few to where people try to fight me, surprisingly. But, I mean, that's probably because I was a moron and I didn't really know when to back down. I would always try to be all like, yeah, no, I mean, I'd act smart, I guess. I would always be all like, no, I don't need to do that. Please go away. I don't want to fight you. You know, pretty much to where, to them, it seems like it's an insult, while to me, it's just me trying to, you know, get them off my back. But, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.